How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon shenanigans, stuff, things, whatever we're gonna call it. We're back again at the same team we just used earlier in this week. I really enjoyed using it. It consists of Dragalge, Hatterene, Indeedee, Torkoal, Urshifu, and Venusaur. Was pretty successful with it. I enjoyed using it because of all the different options that are integrated with the team. I'm hoping I don't have any kind of internet issue. I don't know what's been going on as of recent with my connection, but for some reason, as you can see, I'm 30-31. When we ended the last video, I was 30-30. Some reason I literally entered a game and it just crashed. It just said, nope, you can't play. So we're gonna try this again. I'm hoping I don't have any kind of connection issues, because I do really want to try this team again and see if it was just a fluke that I won 3 in a row with this kind of team, or if this team really is something special. So we're going against Ian, number 5700, I think it said. We got Togekiss, Cinderace, Magnezone, which is different, Rillaboom, Politoed, and Porygon 2. Bit of a different team. Kind of interesting, too. I'm not sure why the Politoed's there, unless he wants to have Politoed with Magnezone, and Magnezone just hits Thunder after Thunder, which is a possibility. Dragalge does pretty well here, in all honesty. Everybody is special besides Cinderace and Rillaboom, and they really can't do much of any kind of damage to them, unless Rillaboom takes high horsepower, which I don't really expect. I think I'm going to go Hatterene with Indeedee to start. Have Dragalge in the back. And I could take Urshifu, I could take Venusaur. I really want to take Torkoal. I think I'm just going to take Torkoal. We're just going to run with that, see if this pays off, or if it doesn't. So, we'll see what we can do against Ian's interesting team. I do like the way he structured it. I'm curious as to how he's going to use it. Is he going to run Trick Room, Togekiss, and Cinderace? So it doesn't look like he's going for Trick Room, obviously. I am, which I'll be able to get Trick Room off. So we're going to get Psychic Surge off, which is going to boost our defense. And I am going to get this Trick Room off. I don't think there's any scenario where I don't. He's probably going to Dynamax the Cinderace. We're going to go Trick Room, and we're going to go Follow Me. I don't see any scenario where he does. I mean, oh, he actually just withdraws Togekiss for Rillaboom. So to get rid of the Psychic Terrain, which, understandable. But we are going to set the Trick Room up, and we're going to do quite a bit of damage. Okay, he does go for Cinderace Dynamaxing, so I was right in that sense. We could go for... I actually have no idea. I didn't even check if this was a Gigantamax Hatterene or not. I feel like it is. And he's actually not even running Gigantamax Cinderace. He's just running normal Cinderace. Also interesting. Probably taking a shot straight to the face, though. Probably, I'm hoping it's an Airstream. Actually goes for a Steel Spike. I don't think that KOs me. It does not. Beautiful. I think I'm actually going to try and take Rillaboom out here, because we're going to get the Trick Room off. I'm not really that terrified of Cinderace. What I want to do is, if I can... if it is Gigantamax Hatterene, this is going to be really, really nice. Let's see if it is. I didn't even check that in the last video. It is, which is beautiful. Okay. We're going to go ahead and Dynamax. I want to go for Max Mindstorm so that I can have the advantage there. And I think I'm just going to go for a Helping Hand. He might protect on Rillaboom. might protect. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping he doesn't. That way I can just one-shot him. Hopefully he goes into Indeedee again. No matter what he does here, it's going to hurt a lot from the Cinderace. I don't think a Max Steel Spike will one-shot us. But it's going to do a lot. He goes for Grassy Glide. Okay. So Indeedee does go down. Well, we're going to take his Rillaboom with us. It should be a one-shot no matter what. Yup. And we're going to have the Psychic Terrain set back up. Which is exactly what I want. We're going to see if this is going to one-shot us or not. I have no idea if it's going to. Because we are also Life Orbed. I'm hoping this doesn't. We hang on by 20. I'll take it. So his defense goes up again. I can at least get a Confusion off. And I have Torkoal here who's going to do a whole lot of damage. Whole lot. They're just going to take an Eruption straight to the face. As long as he doesn't have T-Tar, I think we're fine. Okay, send out Togekiss. I don't think he'd bring T-Tar, to be honest. Or if he, I don't know if he even had that, if I'm thinking of a totally different team. Yeah, he doesn't have T-Tar. Oh, he had Politoed, that's what I was thinking of. I'm just a little all over the place. Just ignore me. What do we want to do here? I could go for a Max Flare, actually, into Cinderace. And an Eruption. That actually sounds pretty solid to me. And I hope he goes for Follow Me on Togekiss, to be honest. He has Politoed, son of a gun. But... we're at least going to get the rain taken away. Eruption is going to do a decent amount to Cinderace. We'll see how much a Max Flare does. Come on! Ah, it's just barely not enough. But we get the rain taken away. Rain goes away. Hatterene's still living. He goes for Max Knuckle instead. Okay. That's going to go into Hatterene most likely. Because he wants to get that tiny boost of attack. Tiny. But he's no matter what going to go down to his Life Orb next turn. I don't think he's going down this turn. If he did, I was going to say if he does, it'd be so nice. Okay, so we got Dragalge and we got Torkoal. We know he's got Togekiss in the back. His Dynamax is done. I could just go for a Protect. I kind of just want to go for double Protect, to be honest. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for well, no, it doesn't even matter if I go for a double Protect. I think I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb into... I'm going to go into Politoed, and I'm going to have an Eruption go off. He might go for Sucker Punch. He does go for Sucker Punch. Who was that into, and how much damage is it going to do? Oh, Psychic Terrain, how I love you. That's going to do still a pretty decent amount of damage to Politoed. We'll see how much a Sludge Bomb does. Should do pretty good amount still. Come on, Poison. No Poison, but we do trigger the Berry, so... Politoed's not in a great spot. He's going to go for Earth Power, actually. That did a lot. Didn't like that. So the issue is that he does have Earth Power on Politoed, which I 100% was not expecting. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb and a Togekiss, and I could go for Heat Wave. I'm just going to go for Heat Wave. Okay, Heat Wave does connect, so I think I'm going to take Togekiss out here. I really hope I do. Sludge Bomb should take it out. How much it did to Politoed? Yep. We do get the knockout. That does mean that Torkoal's going out right here. Yeah. Torkoal's going gone, but I know that Dragalge can take... I'm fairly positive a Dragalge can take a an Earth Power from a Politoed. It's not Stab. It is super effective, but with how good his special defense is, we shouldn't be getting one shot. Not in the slightest. Actually goes for Protect, just to extend the battle, I guess. Weirdness disappears from the battle. We got so lucky that we had Psychic Terrain up and he did not realize that he couldn't go for Sucker Punch, but we shouldn't be going down to this. I'll be very surprised if we do. Goes for Earth Power. Yeah, we're big bulky. That's why I took Dragalge. So we're gonna get the W in the first one. Easy win on the first one. So we're gonna get that first W. So we got 2 more battles to do. Don't really need to check his team. I think he had more of a Trick Room team, to be honest, that I made it difficult for him to run because I also had like for the most part I have a Trick Room team. So sitting at 31-31. Now I know at least if it's not a stab ground move and I'm not Dynamax or Dragalge, that he'll take it with ease because it didn't even do half his health. We are gonna go against Stalwart. Is he gonna have a Duraludon? He's not. He's got a very annoying team that I don't like to go against. He's got the whatever the Ninja Bug's name is, because I cannot remember. With man, I'm forgetting all their names. Palosan, whatever, the Sandcastle. He's got that combo with Water Shuriken into the Sandcastle with Water Compaction, and he's going to increase his defense a lot. That being said, I'm going to go with Torkoal and Venusaur because why not? I can't really go for Trick Room because of the Palosan. I do have Urshifu that can do... You can do quite a bit. I think I still want to take Dragalge, actually, and... The last choice is kind of difficult. I think I want to go in DD. I feel like Indeedee is a good support, so we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna bring Indeedee. It's a good support to bring just to help my guys up a little bit. So we got Stalwarts. Let's see if we can get another win. See, now if we're able to go like 6-0 with this team, that's saying something. Ooh, I like the all red. Rocking the all red, and he's sending out Shiny Grimmsnarl and Rillaboom, and we're gonna send out Torkoal and Venusaur. So we're gonna make some big plays happen right now. He's gonna increase his defense. Yeah, defense is going up. Drought is also gonna happen though. So now I got Venusaur is the fastest dude on the field, and we're gonna go for a Heat Wave because I don't want to risk the fact that I get hit and then, you know, things happen. And I'm actually going to go for Vine Slash, I think, into Grimmsnarl. Yeah, for some reason I feel like Grimmsnarl will be a problem. I want to go for the Max Ooze and a Rillaboom, but I know it's not going to KO, simply because most Rillabooms are running Assault Vest. Max Ooze is like the weakest Dynamax move, in all honesty. It does increase my special attack, but it really doesn't do much of anything. So, in that case, I think I'm going to go for his G-Max move into Grimmsnarl. He did kindly set up the grassy terrain for me, so it's going to do a lot of damage, and I think I made the right choice. He goes for Light Screen. It's kind of whatever. This is still going to do a lot of damage because I have the grassy terrain up that he kindly set up for me. Doesn't KO, actually. So now that I got him stuck with that, that's where I'm going to go for a G-Max Ooze into Rillaboom to increase her special attack since he's got the light screen up right now. Heat Wave again, and Max Ooze into Rillaboom. I'm not sure what he's wanting to do here right now, because he's going to go for a Reflect, but I think all my guys are special that I took for this this battle. We're gonna increase our special attack on both my guys. Did a little over half. That actually did quite a bit of damage. So Torkoal will actually get the double knockout if he lives whatever move happens. So he knocks off my Focus Sash, which was fine. Heat Wave actually misses, which is unfortunate. But Grimmsnarl does go down. So we get one knockout. If I would have gotten a double, that would have been much more ideal. But whatever he sends out is still going to take a lot of damage because we did just increase our special attack. We have the grassy terrain set down, and he's got Cinderace, which kind of sucks. That's not the greatest thing in the world, but I think I just have to go for a Heat Wave again, to be honest, and I guess I just go for a Max Ooze in the Cinderace just to get some kind of damage off on him, because he switches out Rillaboom for Togekiss. He is going to Dynamax, so that's what I figured. Best case scenario here is that I do a lot of damage with G-Max Ooze and am able to get a knockout or close to one with Torkoal. Okay, let's see how much this does. I mean, I know it's got light screen up. Doesn't do what I want it to do. But if he changes his typing to flying and hits Venusaur, I think we get a knockout. He does not. That's kind of unfortunate. I was really hoping that he was going to go for a flying type move to make him faster. We'll see how much a Heat Wave does from Torkoal in the sun, boosted by 2. Still did a pretty decent amount of damage. And we're going to get the residual damage from Vine Slash on both of them. So I will definitely take that. But it is unfortunate that I gotta figure out what I want to do here now. I think I can just go for, I feel like I could go in DD, honestly. I feel like if I go in DD and go for a Follow Me, because I'm going to take that away, so now Psychic Surge is up. So let's see what I can do. It does suck that I still have the sun up because I think that I get knocked out here. I just have to go for a Heat Wave again. I can't risk Eruption. I'm going to go for a Follow Me. I kind of bet everything, to be honest, on Venusaur or Torkoal. And obviously it got knocked out, but we did take Grimmsnarl out. Unfortunately, he did still get a light screen off, which we really didn't have any way of stopping. But we're going to get a follow me. He's going to go for protect, actually. Follow me with Indeedee. I'm sure that his G-Max move is going to knock us out. But if I'm able to... He actually goes for Max Darkness. So, actually, if we connect this, Cinderace should be gone. And we'll have Dragalge and Torkoal left, which is a bit weird. But I think it might work. Torkoal goes for Heat Wave. It's not going to connect into Togekiss because of Protect. We do connect into Cinderace, and it's going to be enough. Okay. We still are sitting with Torkoal at full HP, and what a lot of people do is they, for whatever reason, they sleep on Torkoal, and they don't think that he's anything to worry about, which is a big, big mistake, because I have a +2 Torkoal in the field with the sun still up, who's doing a lot of work right now. A lot of work. And all he's got left is... He's going to set up the grassy terrain, though, which does kind of suck. I'm just going to go for a double protect because I don't want any of my guys to take damage. And I think that Togekiss might go down to the... I think he still gets hit by it, right? No, he doesn't, actually. I think he's going to try to fake out Torkoal, and I'm going to take Rillaboom out. He's actually just going to forfeit, so he didn't see much of a way to win that battle. It did put him into a pretty big, pretty bad spot, to be honest, because I have 2 full HP Pokemon. He's got 2 that are very near death. So we're able to get another one with this team. Once again, I'm loving using this team. We're now back in the positives at 32 and 31. If we didn't have that dumb disconnect... when I tried to record in the beginning, that would have never happened. Would have never existed. So, we're going against Andrew. Let's see what he's got. Rhyperior, Venusaur, Dusclops, Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Torkoal. So he's got an interesting team, similar to mine. Question now... This is a little bit more difficult. I mean, I could just go for Venusaur and Torkoal as well and just see what happens. I kind of want to. We're just going to see what happens. Feel like I kind of have to bring Urshifu in this sense. And we got special, physical, physical, special, special, physical. Rhyperior kind of destroys Dragalge in a lot of ways. How fast is Dragalge? I know he's slow. 44, 30, and 107. Not really sure what I want to do here. Kind of want to take Indeedee at the same time. And I can go for Expanding Force. But I'm going to take Dragalge. I got a lot of faith in Dragalge. So let's see what we can make happen in this last one. See if we can make some big plays happen in this last one. We got Incineroar and Venusaur for him. And unfortunately, I'm going to end up boosting his Venusaur here. So we're going to see the Intimidate come through. Again, that's fine. Torkoal's going to have Drought. So, let's see. For this first one, I think I'm going to Dynamax, go Max Ooze into his Venusaur, and I'm going to... I think I have to Heat Wave. But I think he's going to go for a Fake Out into Incineroar. Or into Torkoal. which I don't think is gonna be that big of a deal. So we'll see whose Venusaur's faster. He's got a shiny, I got a normal Venusaur. We'll see which Venusaur is better. It's like in the first Pokemon movie when it's the originals against the clones. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Okay. Looks like I'm faster, but I don't really know. I don't know if he actually went for Dynamaxing or not. And he did. Okay, so I believe I'm faster. I think if my Pokemon Dynamaxes first, that signifies that I'm faster, but I could be wrong. That's what I've always thought, at least, is that if I went first, or if I Dynamax first, that's what that meant. So we get Shiny Venusaur, Gigantamax against regular. Yep, I knew the Fake Out was going to come. Clear as day, and I do get to go for a Max Ooze, which doesn't do very much of anything. So let's see if he attacks into my Torkoal or not. Actually goes for a Max Quake in the Torkoal, I think. Oh, he goes for Venusaur. Also interesting. I think he's going. Okay. He's Life Orbed. I'm gonna take a hard prediction here and see if I can't knock out Venusaur. Hard prediction. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't go for a Max Quake in the Torkoal. If he does, Torkoal I think would be gone. I think he's gonna want to go for like a Flare Blitz, maybe. So you go for a Max Guard. He goes for a. Dang it! He actually went for Torkoal. That's pretty unfortunate. Was I right though that he was gonna go for a Flare Blitz? Pretty certain he was going to. Loses some HP to Life Orb. He was actually going for Parting Shot. Interesting. You know what? Why not? So he's got +1 on his defense over my special attack. I honestly say I just go for Max Ooze, and I could go for Wicked Blow. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. It always results in a crit. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough to take him out. We don't really have much of a choice, so we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it, and both my guys should be faster. One has a Choice Scarf, one because of Chlorophyll, so I don't really know what's gonna happen here. I'm hoping that okay, he actually takes Incineroar out for Rillaboom. So it seems like he's wanting to go for his G-Max move on the Urshifu would be my guess. I think. He actually is... Wait. How did he become faster that time? Was it a speed tie? Or did it have something to do with the grassy... I don't think the grassy terrain would have anything to do with that. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. My special attack goes up. I'll be able to get rid of the grassy terrain here. No, I won't actually. I took Dragalge. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be game. So we're not able to go, not able to get that 6-0 that we wanted, but we're able to at least be 5-1 with this team, which is still really, really solid. I think he's going to go for a Fake Out, so I'm just going to go for a Double Protect. Just to be extra safe, not cautious, safe. He's going for protect. Yep, there's the fake out, which was going into Venusaur actually, which meant he was probably going. Oh, I actually didn't expect that. I'm gonna take some residual damage here though, I believe. Yeah, a little bit of damage. But we're going to heal right back up. This is where it gets super, super tricky. So I could just smack Rillaboom with a... I could, but I'm going to go for Venusaur. I'm just going to double into Venusaur because I need him gone. He's +2 on his special. He actually takes him out for Incineroar. So I'm glad I didn't go into Incineroar slot. Hopefully I'm faster. Okay, now I'm faster. I don't know why I wasn't faster the last time. Come on! Oh my goodness. Alright, so his Venusaur's gone, so I'll get at least a Sludge Bomb off on his Incineroar. Do we get a poison? We don't get a poison, but the sun is gone. We're going to heal a little bit on Venusaur. Again, Dragalge will take some residual damage. I don't think we have really any shot of winning this battle, but I mean... stranger things have happened. So he sends Rillaboom back out. Rillaboom's going to be the fastest one on the field, which is really unfortunate. So I think that he's going to... I think he's going to fake out into Venusaur. And for that reason alone, I think I go for a Sludge Bomb and a Rillaboom. I'm going to risk it. Hope that he goes for fake out into Venusaur, which he does. And he had double fake out, so it's whatever. Gives me a little bit of extra health on Venusaur. I really need the grassy terrain to go away. And that's really kind of putting a damper on my guy with me going below half health now. I mean, I could go for a double protect, but I don't think it's really going to matter. I think no matter what, I go down to a Grassy Glide on Venusaur. Sludge Bomb there, and I guess a... shoot, I mean, why not? Hydro Pump and Incineroar. We're not winning this battle, so... we actually go first. What? Flare Blitz into Venusaur or Dragalge? Okay. So Venusaur's gone. And does this connect? Does it connect? It does connect, okay. I think it's a one-shot. Oh my goodness, he lives on barely anything. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because he has one more guy, doesn't he? I'm not taking a ferocious beating anymore. Grassy terrain disappears. Pretty sure he has one more guy. Because I took out his Venusaur. Yeah, he's got Torkoal now. Unfortunate. Honestly, Torkoal can't really do a whole lot of damage to me. I guess Sludge Bomb into Incineroar then. Actually goes for Throat Chop. Sludge Bomb does connect. It's probably going to knock him out, and then I'm going to get knocked out by whatever the heck this Torkoal does. Because of it being boosted and everything. Eruption's going to take me out. But regardless, it was a good battle. We actually almost came back at the very end there. I would have been really surprised if my opponent ended up choking that battle. So we ended up going 5-1 with this team. I did really like using this team. I think I'll still continue to use it in the future as I go. Maybe I'll make my own version of it. Maybe make a couple tweaks here and there. But I think we're sitting at 32-32 now. Yeah, we're sitting at 32-32. We're probably back at like 13,000 on our rank. We still got plenty of time to get that better. I'm hoping that we, yeah, we're back at 13. So we made progress, but we didn't make progress, mainly because I had that battle that got disconnected quite literally from the get-go. That ends up happening, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I hope you guys check out this team as well. It is a really interesting and fun team to play, so give it a shot. I'll have the rental code in the description. Once again, I'll just go ahead and I'll bring it up for you guys. Again, to definitely give this team a shot. I've said it the entire video. I've really enjoyed using this team. So let me bring it up for you. There it is. So give this team a shot. Hope you guys enjoy using it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.